90 degrees, 360.
No, I know what that 45. Is, but I figured that you had like it was a whole nother meaning to it.
45 degrees. I said every time he speaks, he comes in at 45 degrees.
He's coming in sideways.
Lady Chan, you got to be real clear about how you move in 2023.
No, I don't have to be real clear. He dealt with me with assumptions. He's not ready. He's not on my level of intellect. So he tried to come with assumptions. So I'm just coming with facts.
Is that what it means, though?
No, you're just in your feelings, and that's okay.
No, I'm not in my feelings because I
that's fine.
care about you to feel about you. I have a boyfriend that I am in my feelings with. You bear no weight on it.
Boyfriend who's not going to marry you.
The thing about it is, listen.
Not going to marry me
when we're in this thing called hoflation.
That's why he keep putting a year back.
Boyfriend.
Wait, I thought Sweeney.
But you think it's a y'all decision though. That's what's funny about it. You think y'all made that decision. He made that decision for you, lady.
Because of the things that we need to sort out. So yes, I would like to do it then to make sure everything.
He got to sort out.
That's what.
He's trying to sort you out the equation.
Don't worry, 45. Don't worry. I'm not your problem to worry about. Okay.
Oh God. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord as
Praise
well.
Jesus.
I can't deal with people that talk on the 45-degree trajectory. The slant is.
Track, y'all.
Go ahead.
So
look at the every time you speak, it's 45 degrees. Go look at your.
Yo, no matter how many times you say it, I can't get the reference.
So I'm clear, that means he's talking out the side of his mouth.
No, it doesn't mean that. It just.
I'm done. I'm done.
Look physically at Mr. 45.
What does it mean?
Leave me alone.
She thinks it's clever. I don't know. She thinks she's very witty.
I'm not here to pick on anyone.
Just because she has an accent.
He coming in sideways.
I'm not here to pick on anyone.
He coming in at an angle.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on.
Let me just comment for you, Lady Chan. Just this free game right here, Lady Chan. This is a free game. This is 2023. You date fast, bro.
Maybe that's all.
You're not a girlfriend. You're a body.
How am I a body? Silly. Stop,
hey, Bruiser, that's unfair, bro.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Your body. What does that mean?
None of us actually know her situation to be able to make these declarations about her relationship.
Funny thing.
I want to know what the "you're a body" statement means.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Them in one foul swoop.
Hold on, y'all don't know what it means to be a body.
Hold on, y'all.
No, I'm saying if you're a girlfriend, why are you a body?
In a relationship.
Shan, can we hear somebody else? Can we hear somebody else, please?
He's addressing me. So that's why.
No, we're addressing him.
Hold on.
We're asking him questions.
He said, I'm a body.
Hey, Lady Shan. Lady Shan.
He asked me a question, right?
Okay, Lady Shan, I got it.
Did he not ask me a question?
Lady Shan.
Did he ask me a question?
I don't know, but I'm talking to you right now.
Okay, talk to him. If somebody addresses me, I like to answer.
Lady Shan.
Go ahead. What?
Control your mouth.
What?
Control your mouth.
Someone addresses me, I will address them back.
Okay. Thank you. I got lost. Who have answered the question yet? Chasing what you had.
No, I'm not a body. Thank you. Go ahead.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Love it.
Ciao. Chanel didn't go.
You said 2025, right?
Hey, I already went already. I was the first one.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
All right. Has anybody gone? I got thrown off a little bit. Okay, go ahead, Sweeney. Chasing what you have, so we can go ahead and move
on. Can we get the video back up real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't invite me if you don't like me addressing questions. Don't invite me. Simple as.
Jesus Christ, boy, I tell you.
Go ahead with them Obama arms. Michelle Obama arms. There you go. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
Look.
You got to hit play.
Yeah, I know.
I do feel like both parties, men and women, take each other for granted.
Mm-hmm.
We get comfortable and complacent when we got somebody that we know is gonna stick by our side. Men and women, we both do this. Like, oh damn, they like me, they love me. Oh, they accepted me from doing this fucked up shit. Oh, I'll take an inch, I'm gonna take a mile. We stretch that shit till we burn each other out.
Right.
And I think that's a flaw between both people. We need to, appreciate when we got something good when we first get it, instead of tearing a relationship down and then saying, then you on your next relationship, damn, I wish they was like Marcus. I wish they was like Ashley. And then you chasing what you had from this prior relationship, hoping it could be like that. And you're never probably going to get that shit again. And you're not going to get it with them either.
All right. So I'm going to have to roll with kind of what Bruiser said. I think this is a problem unique to women. And what I mean by that is that we tend to see women when they, from one relationship to the next. This is why they always talk about why body count. And this is why I said this is the reason why relationship counts. Women tend to, and for every dude that they get with, they won't like them for whatever reason, but they like them for these reasons. And they start piecemealing a man together. And then by the time they ready, they done already piecemealed a man that don't exist together. And I think that's what I normally see, is that women tend to not be able to, they don't chase what they've already had. They just build up what they, from their experience, and they just start building up this perfect man, and it don't exist. So I think that's what actually happens. I don't think people chase what they have. I think they just build up on top of that, and you get something that never existed in the.
She's saying, when are you gonna marry me, baby?
No, I'm typing in the chat, having a good old time, zoning you guys out.
It's gonna be okay.
So even with her building the piecemeal man, so a lot of times somebody will change, right? They'll say, oh, I don't like this. This is gonna work if we do this, right? So change. They make all these little changes, right? But they can't sustain this person they've become. So when they start going back to who they actually are, it's a problem. You have to accept people for who they are and accept the changes that they make for themselves. You can't expect them to hold on to these changes that you've enforced on them.
And I think we talked about it earlier about, I think it takes a lifetime to fully get to know someone. You never, I think we said that, I've said this before. You don't know how people are going to handle the loss of a child. You don't know how they're going to handle becoming parents. You don't know how they're going to handle losing a parent. You don't know how they're going to handle getting a new job loss, losing your home, buying a new home. We don't know these things until we experience it with people. So it takes a lifetime to get to know somebody. So I think a lot of people just age out the game. Some of y'all, I think it's too late for. You were supposed to get your wife, or you supposed to get your husband early on and build something up, but you got the guys who build. Like here's the conundrum we have in our community. You have the men building themselves up to the point where they don't want to lose. So they get to this point where they have everything and they're like, I do not want to lose any of this. So fuck this, I'm not getting married. But then on the other side, you got the women who want to wait at the finish line for the guy who have it all, but he's not willing to give it all. And she's like, well, I don't want to deal with no man that's less than me. But you waited at the finish line.